Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a new viewer and it's your first time viewing on my channel, guys, consider subscribing because I share business tips, business ideas on my channel. It's very interesting. And actually, if this is your first time watching a live video on my platform, I'm actually doing these lives because there is a book that I got for you guys. It's called Four Ways of Making Money. And for my followers, for my subscribers, my YouTube family who are already moving with me, you know very well that every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm having these lives. And yes, I'm talking about business. And specifically, these lives, we are concentrating on a book which was written by a very successful man, an entrepreneur who is very successful in many various businesses, real estate, restaurants. Okay, so he also owns a book publishing company. So he is a writer, okay, of books, but he is mostly inspired by business. His area is business. Yes, my brother KZ. How are you doing, my brother? I'm very fine. So, guys, today, because last Friday we already closed that theme, we were saying that choosing the right business. But today, I'm unveiling another topic in the same book, Four Ways of Making Money. The book was written by Mr. Robert Bate Tumahaise. And in today's live, without wasting your time, guys, I want to thank everyone who is, giving in his time to be on my lives, following me and all that. Really, I don't take it for granted. I love you all, guys. So if you really want also to appreciate this channel, to maybe support me in any way, support this channel, you see on the near the subscribe area where there is subscribe, there is a word that says join. So if you click on join, you can buy subscriptions, like you can give me something on every month. So you guys, if you're willing to support as well, my mobile money number is plus 256 701 31 37 03. Angelina Kane, I wanted to get ideas from Plastic Shop, please. Angelina, my dear, I'm doing these lives actually only for regarding this book. There is a business book that I do, that I read out for people, and it really contains good content regarding business ideas. So, Angelina Kane, I advise you that at least you send me a message on my WhatsApp number. I'll give you time and we talk. My WhatsApp number is plus 256 701 31 37 03. Send me a WhatsApp message. Now, guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about a topic that says why you need a business plan. This is a very sensitive topic, but many of you people, you try to ignore it. Many people of you try to, skip this tape. So, why you need a business plan? Angelina, I've told you just WhatsApp me. I will talk to you. Don't worry, I will talk to you. My my WhatsApp number is plus 256 701 31 37 03. Just WhatsApp me. I'll give you all the information that you want, my dear. So, but for now, allow me. I'm giving out information regarding this book, Four Ways of Making Money. So, how do we make money? But there are several topics in this book, and this book is very rich and it's full of information regarding business. Why you need a business? Why you need a business plan? Let's just go ahead, guys. In modern times, it is unforgivable to start a venture without a business plan. Have you heard that, guys? This statement says in modern times, the times that we are in right now, in modern times, it is unforgivable to start a venture without a business plan. Some people think it is wastage of time and money, and thus choose to dodge the process. Okay? And this is actually very common. Many of the people we see nowadays, they try to dodge all the processes of, starting a business. Just because you have 5 million, 10 millions, and you think you cannot even at least put aside some money and maybe, consult someone who has knowledge, at least to consult an expert or an entrepreneur, a person who has an idea of something that you want to invest money in, because many of you want to start businesses, but you really don't have the knowledge, so you need support from such people, such consultants. Even me myself, I can do that, but many people come and they think things are things are for jokes and everything. So in the book itself here, Mr. Robert says some people think it is wastage of time and money, and thus choose to dodge the process, which is very, very deadly for you guys. Now, the repercussions, he goes ahead and says the repercussions are often devastating. On the other hand, smart entrepreneurs know that such vital guiding document is worth spending money and time on, so as to start on a strong foundation. You get, guys? So a business plan is very, very vital and is very, very important. If you're to start a business, you need a business plan. It's like someone if you're building a house, do you even know why buildings, you need a plan to build a house? Okay? Because you need a strong foundation. You want your house to look good. That's why you need a business plan. The same applies to buildings and houses. You need a plan that you're going to follow. Otherwise, if you don't have a plan, that means you're just going astray, just doing anything. You're just starting your business anyhowly. Okay, guys? So you really need a business plan for you to be able to execute this business in a very, very, strategic way, for you to be able to make some good money for yourselves. In this era of bandwagon, a business plan will check your motives, which is very true. A business plan will be able to check your motives, because if you have a business plan, you'll be able to know what brought you in this business. What do you want in this business? What are your goals? What are your aims in this business? You want to start this business, yes, but what are your motives? So a business plan will very well guide you on your motives in this business. There are people who can start a business because they have heard that there is good money, that there is good money there, and they have seen everyone doing it. So guys, don't just jump on a bandwagon because you're seeing people investing money in real estate, because you're seeing people investing in phone accessories shops, and you also just jump and start doing that same business because you think, or you see, or you've heard people saying that that business makes a lot of money. Actually, there is a lot of money in real estate, but do you really have a business plan towards that specific venture or not? Others do it because they have failed to get a job or any other thing to do. That is very, very I don't know how can really, guys, how can you just start a business, or how can you just put your money into something because you failed to get a job somewhere else, and then you think, okay, I have my 5 million Uganda shillings, I've failed to get jobs, but I see people are into restaurant business, let me just start a restaurant. and you're going to start buying plates, start buying saucepans. You don't even have knowledge. You don't even have a business plan. Are you going to get the exact location that will give you the clients that you're targeting? Will you be able to make money? All these answers are being answered within the business plan itself, because you have to plan the capital, how much money are you willing to spend on rent, okay? All these things are under the business plan. There are those who find they have earned or saved money and do not know where to put it, okay? And many of you are into such situation. You have earned, you've worked for a long time, you've saved your money, and you do not know where to put it. So you end up just investing your money in anything because you feel you have the money and you feel you can invest anyhowly. You end up losing your money. Still, you need a business plan, guys. Come to us, the consultants. We'll guide you, we'll make for you the business plan so that you execute your business, okay, very well, so that you can be able to get back your returns, you know, in a positive way. Others are tired of seeing their spouse sitting at home and just want something to occupy them. Yeah? Really, others are tired of seeing their spouse sitting at home and just want something to occupy them. Twinom, good evening, dear. How are you? Twinom, we are on a topic that says why you need a business plan. A business plan is very vital in a business. So, in this book, 4 Ways of Making Money, we are seeing that, you know, I'm trying to read out some points that Mr. Robert wrote under, you know, this theme or this topic that says why you need a business plan. So I will just go ahead, guys. Others are tired of seeing their spouses sitting at home and just want something to occupy them. So other people, yes, Leonhard, you're welcome, my dear. Now, guys, other people, and most especially this regards to men, you know, you have your spouse, you have your girlfriend, let's say you're married, you have your wife, but then your wife is just sitting at home, and all of a sudden you're like, my wife is just sitting at home, let me just, you know, get some money and then we start up something, let me just put up, you know, a boutique for her, but without even having a business plan for that boutique business. And at the end of that day, you invest the money and all the money just goes in vain, okay? Because you did not have a business plan. And if you don't have a business plan, that means you do not have a motive for this business. You do not have an objective, you don't have objectives, you don't have goals for this business. So you end up losing your money just because you did not want your wife or your spouse to just stay at home. So that means you had your money, but you really didn't know what to use it for. Okay? Gone are the days, hi there. So, guys, we're on the topic that say why you need a business plan. So, I'm telling you, I'm advising you guys, you really need a business plan. Newe munebuzabuza. I'll just go back and just read this first statement. The first statement was saying, in modern times, it is unforgivable to start a venture without a business plan. Some people think it is wastage of time and money, and thus choose to dodge the process. The repercussions are often devastating. That's why you see many of the youths who are investing their monies and everything, they'll come up and, you know, start saying businesses are very, you know, challenging, things are not working out. Just because you came from, you know, you came from wherever you are working abroad, you come with your big monies, and, you know, because your friend told you that there is money in real estate, so you just come, he gets you, you go and just buy land anyhow. At the end of that day, you've just bought thin air. You get, because you did not have a plan. You did not approach the right people to guide you, to make a plan for you, to advise on how real estate business is, really working in Uganda, even if it is saloon or whatever. You need a business plan, guys. Okay, we just go ahead with our book. And there are also those who start a business because they are fed up of bosses or because they need quick money. This is a very interesting point. There are those who start a business because they are fed up of bosses or because they need quick money. So, Trinom, just tell us, are you tired of your boss? Are you in need of quick money? Businesses are not for people that, need quick money. Businesses are not for people who are tired of their bosses. At the end of that day, if you're frustrated at your workplace, okay, that means you want to be reasoning properly. That means you want to be reasoning properly to be able to come and venture into the right business that would really work for you. To know, KZ is asking, how long should you plan for the business? Actually, I would say planning for the business, we shouldn't say that there should be this limited time or, no, because let me tell you something, Mr. KZ. You might be already having the knowledge, okay? Let's say you're someone who went to a cosmetics, you did cosmetics. You did cosmetics, you know everything regarding the salon, doing hair, everything. That means you have the skills, okay? So planning for you shouldn't be that very hard, okay? Because you at least have an idea of what you're going to do. And you know what it requires. All you need is just to know, where am I supposed to get the items that I need? Okay? Where am I supposed to get the items that I need? The location. So, but if you're someone who wants to invest in a business of which you don't even have knowledge of, sometimes it becomes a bit tricky and difficult for you. So, the more knowledge you have of a business, the less time you will use to do or to make up your business plan. And the less knowledge or the little or the limited knowledge you know about the business, the more time it will take you to plan for it. Okay? Because each step will take you time. You get, guys? So we cannot say that it will take you this much long, it will take you 3 months, but on average, I would say, if you already saved up your money, you have your money, at least a minimum of 3 months to make a business plan, study the location that you've thought of, that I want to put my business in this location. You have to first study that location for some time. Go there on ground, okay? See how this place is performing. How is the traffic in the morning, during daytime, in the evening, at night? How do people, in this area behave? Is traffic of people in that area that much? So it will give you a point of view to know, okay, if I put up a business in this place, there are more people that, usually pass here. But some people just get a location and they just put, and you don't even know, is this place busy? Does this place really have people or not? So a business plan should take you some time. You need to look for suppliers. Let's say you're going to be in a business of, boutique, accessory shop. You need to get, to know suppliers, where are suppliers and all this. There is a video I'm going to upload this very night after this live video. People who always ask me where they can get, phone accessories, items on a wholesale price. There is a video, wait for it guys, I'm going to upload it after the live video. So I guess Mr. KZ, I've tried at least to explain to you how the time would vary for you to plan for a business. Okay, now I will go ahead and read for you guys. The process of building your business plan will act as a check to evaluate whether you have a reason for engaging in business, such as the desire to impact community. So the business itself will help you to at least evaluate yourself whether the business you're engaging into, do you have knowledge of it? Because when you're formulating or when you're drafting this business plan, it requires your knowledge as well to put it on paper. What do you know regarding this business? Many of you don't do that. You just care about seeing the physical items, coming in the business and everything. To know me saying, and the business plan comes in after deciding which business to invest in. Yes, of course. A business plan, of course, comes in. That's why a business plan. So the business idea comes first. After the business idea coming first in your brain, then a business plan comes next. Because a business plan is going to help you on how are you going to execute or how are you going to put it in place, this business. Okay? Yeah, you have answered the question very well, brother. Thank you. Welcome, Mr. KZ. A business plan guides your strategic steps. This is what Mr. Robert says in this book. A business plan guides your strategic steps, which is very true. Because it's like, guys, how can I explain this? Because it's like you've never invested, you've never done this business before. Okay? So, if you've never invested in this business before, it means you need some kind of a map. Okay? Let me just call a business plan a map. Okay? You're starting a business, but okay, you want it to go, you want to make profits. There are things that but at the end of that day, the destiny of this business is not in your hands. You're not really certain of the future, but it's better you make a plan. Okay? It's like if you're going on a journey. Let's say you're going to Kasese, then you have to plan and say, okay, I have to go to, in the morning, you first go and check these buses that go to Kasese, how much money do they charge? How much is transport from Kampala to Kasese? I'm going to give you a live example how a business plan helps you as well. Because you cannot just go and say you want to board a bus, you're going to Kasese, you don't even know how much transport it is, how many hours are you going to spend on the way, do you really need to have something to eat on the way or not? So this is the planning I'm talking about. If you plan in advance, this will help you. This will help you in advance. If you plan, ask people who have traveled before. Ask people who have traveled to Kasese from Kampala and they've gone to Kasese. They will give you their experience. They will tell you, you know what? So you go into Kasese, you go through Mitiana Road, you have to reach like Mubende, you have to have some bit of money to buy some gonja, some bit of water, because the journey will take like 6 to 7 hours, you'll be hungry. So if you do your plan very well, because planning involves the research you're doing as well on ground. Whatever research you're getting, you put in the plan. How much capital do I need? You put in your plan, okay? You write down. The same way I'm giving you a live example. After knowing, asking, you go to link coaches and asking like, how much money do we pay? Do people actually pay to go to Kasese? They will tell you if it is 50K, then you'll put it down. Okay, you'll note it down. So by tomorrow when you come, you already know that you're going to pay 50K to travel. Then you'll be able to know that, okay, it will take me 5 hours. Okay, I need some money on the way. Okay, so a business plan is like that as well. Things will not just, abruptly show in your face and you just, like, what happened? No. You can't be on a journey and you reach like Mubende, people have money, they are buying it, and you're just looking angas. You're there. Because you did not plan. That's why you're suffering. But if you plan well with, doing research, trust me, you cannot go wrong. Many people, what makes you, fail in businesses? Because you don't make research. You don't do the business plans. You don't, look for knowledge. You do anything. So you cannot be like a person who not plan. Even if you plan 5,000 shillings, if you reach Mubende, you'll get something to eat. And those who have planned and have more money, they'll eat chicken and you'll eat your gon because you plan for less money, which is okay. Okay? So that's why the book says a business plan guides your strategic steps. Whatever step you take, it should be a meaningful step. Not just because you're moving. No. Whatever step you take in business, let it be like, taking a loan. When are you taking a loan? Because that is a step you're taking. Is it the right time you're going to take a loan? When do you decide to take a loan? All that you'll put them in a business plan. Yes, Jane, hello, how are you? By the time you kick off the venture, you are clear about, listen very well, guys, you're very few on this live, but let me tell you, good things in this world are always for few people. That's why you see rich people. The gap between the rich and the poor is very, very big. The rich people are very few and poor people are very many. Right now, people who have their mindsets, they are poor, they are comfortable. Now they are enjoying on TikTok, just seeing lousy stuff. But I'm seeing only 3 live people watching this live. Only 3 people. But I'm telling you guys, this information, you will not get it anywhere. By the time, the book says, by the time you kick off the venture, you are very clear about which products to offer, how to market them, when and how to recruit staff, how and when to expand in a business. Okay? But guys, let me tell you something. It's not that I've read this book before. No. This book, I just got this book, and whatever I'm reading for you right now, I'm also just reading it now. It's not like I first, read through and then no. I'm reading it to myself right now, and I'm reading to you guys. So there are things that I find, and I've been already thinking about them. Okay? And I'm amazed. I'm like, what? Let me repeat for you this, guys. Why do you need a business plan? By the time you kick off the venture, or by the time you start your business, you are clear about which products to offer, because all these, you'll put them down in your business plan. You'll plan, you'll know, I want to sell this, I want to sell this. You list them down. You will not just spend your money anyhow. Okay? You won't find this information anywhere. KZ, thank you. I'm telling you guys, they will be our workers. Jen, I'm telling you, rich people are thinkers. Right now, rich people are somewhere. You find someone is, not sleeping, but they're just thinking about problems that people have. And they just think of the solutions. And they just get money. So I was saying, By the time you kick off the venture, you are clear about which products to offer, how to market them, when and how to recruit staff, how and when to expand your business. Like I've told you, if you need a loan, when do you get a loan, etc. In a business plan, you have a roadmap to follow. Guys, I gave you an example of a road trip. Like, leaving Kampala, let's say you're going to Kasese. By the way, guys, I don't know, but I think I do have good knowledge. I have good charisma about knowledge about business and everything, because I just thought of this as an example, but I'm seeing it in the book as well. I've told you I've never like this book. I'm just reading it right now to you guys and to myself as well, because I'm just sharing it with you. In my free time, I'm not reading it. I just decided to read it the same time I'm reading it out for you guys. I'm learning the same time you're also learning. That's how I'm doing it. This guy says, in a business plan, you have a roadmap. Listen very well. You have a roadmap to follow. And so, you will not easily lose track when moments of distraction come as they will. Mukawulidde ako kamaanyi, eyo point y'amaanyi, nze njibaddiremu. In a business plan, you have a roadmap. You have a roadmap to follow, and so you will not easily lose track when moments of distraction come as they will. Omuntu ng'okoze business plan, obanga plannings olugendo lwo, nti ngenda gindi gyendaga, nti ne webwajja ebisoomooza byonna nga webizze, tebisobola kukujja ku mulamwa, tebisobola kudistractinga. Business plan eyo kyekola, nti bw'oba akola business plan yo n'ogamba ngenda kuteekamu $5,000,000, ngenda kusuubula, ngenda kukola maybe accessories shop, phone accessories shop, ngenda kusuubula phone covers, nsuubule batteries, osuubule headsets, earpods. You get, guys? Buli kimu oba wakiwandiika kiri mu plan. Oyitagenda kujja kugambe ti ate kakati omanyi gula generator ziteekawo nazo zikola, nga tekyali mu plan. Kitegeeza wanagamba oteekemu generator zeetaaga ssente nnyingi z'otalina akaseera ako, tewazipulaningira. Kati business plan ekuyamba okutabwa ku mulamwa. So it's like a road map. It's a map. Oba olina okuba ng'omanyi gy'olaga. Set your objectives, set your goals when you're starting up your businesses. Just know where you're going. Just know where your business is leading you to. And just do that. Trust me, everything will be okay for you. To know you just sent laughing emojis. Guys, just click on the join button and support this YouTube channel. I'm telling you guys. Yes, support this YouTube channel. Because I have a plan. I want to start in future. I want to start getting information from the horse's mouth on ground. Yes, Timothy, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much. Thank you for appreciating Brother KZ. Now, guys, before I go ahead with the book, I have an idea. So, I don't know. Do you guys support this idea or not? Let me put this idea in front of you guys, and you tell me what you think. If you're listening, guys, if you want me to tell you this idea, Comment yes, yes, yes. Comment yes, yes, yes. And I tell you about this idea, and tell me, guys, would you be interested in such content? Just tell me, guys. There is a certain content I just want to start doing. I want to start doing such content, but it will be very beneficial for you guys to learn even more. If you get information from the horse's mouth, okay, just comment yes, 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 and I tell you what it is. Because it will be very interesting, and I know you would love to see such content. Anyways, only Jane said yes, we support it. Thank you, Jane. I will tell you guys. Now, I want to start doing content. I want to go on ground. I want to be going on ground. Let's say if I want to make a video on, let's say, wholesale business, if it is real estate, if it is a salon business, phone accessories business, I go on ground and I reach out to those people who are in these businesses and I interview them and they give us the content. Okay? I go to a wholesale shop, a person who is operating a wholesale. He or she explains to you guys, how do you start a wholesale shop? What are the challenges? How do you get to know that the location is good? So if I start going on ground, doing such content and engaging with such people, you guys might get even more good content. Okay? Because you'll get content from the field itself. With an organized business plan, the business has already started. Yes, tell us, I'm on. Yes, go on ground, it would do better. Because I'm telling you the truth, I know, just coming and talking and everything, you would also want to see physically, how are these people doing these businesses? How are they setting up these businesses? How are they organizing their places? How are they tidying up their places? If it is a stationary business, how are they doing it? If someone has invested in a goods business, how is that person managing that business? But the only problem, that kind of content, because the kind of content right now I'm doing for you guys is only, I'm only in one place. I just sit and I give you content. But that kind of content would require me to be moving around. Okay, that is one. Moving around, you know what it takes. Because I know I'm talking to people who are understanding. Moving around takes money. Another thing, right now, anyways, shooting with a phone is not that much very good actually. Okay, that's why I'm saving up some money. I want to buy a camera, a good camera, because going in field and using a phone that won't even take good pictures, even people that I'm supposed to interview, they will not take me serious if I'm using inferior gadgets. Okay, so I need money. I need to buy at least a good camera. That means I have to get also a camera person. You get? But right now, I just put my phone on a tripod and I talk to you guys. So, the more the content, if you want the content to get more better, the more expensive it becomes. That's what I know. Because going in the field, moving around, getting a camera person who will hold the camera, I have to be the person interviewing people. So I see it will involve a lot of stuff, guys. But as you know, on our channel is still, a bit down. And I don't have that much loyal subscribers. So that's why sometimes I'm there and I delay to, I need also financial support to be able to give you guys content. Even though I have some company of my own, but I do have responsibilities because I'm a married man. I have kids, so I hope you understand. Anyways, let me just continue with the book. I don't just want to waste your time. I just want to end today this topic of why you need a business plan, so that we can end it today. So that on next day, I will we shall talk about writing your business plan, and I will tell you guys how you can write your business plan. Okay, guys? Yes, that is the best. Mr. KZ said, can I contribute by joining the channel? Yes, Mr. KZ, you can contribute by joining the channel. If you click join, you will see actually there are like 3 areas with different amounts of money. So whichever amount of money you want to contribute, you just select and you just pay. Okay, they will just deduct that amount from your credit or debit card, whatever card you'll use, and it's very safe because this is YouTube and Google is very safe. Okay, guys, so anyone who is willing to support me by joining, you can click on the join button near the subscribe button. You join and pay something, and that money they will be deducting that money monthly. And when you feel you no longer, maybe you're done, then you can stop it. Okay, there is, I think, like 3, depending on the location where you are, that amount will vary. Okay, that amount will vary. So, but if you want to support me through mobile money, you can send me on 0701 31 37 03 in the names of Timothy Mugambe. Now, guys, I will continue. In a business plan, you have a roadmap to follow so that you will not easily lose track when moments of distraction come as they will. Where there is no plan, there is a lot of gambling, which delays the growth of businesses. You get, guys? Where there is no plan, there is a lot of gambling, which delays the growth of business. And this is very true, guys. You will agree with me. Whenever there is no plan and you're just gambling around, this will delay the growth of your business. Okay, this will delay the growth of your business. An example I can give you is having a family. If you are married, you're a husband, you have you're a man, you're a husband to a wife, and you don't work together, you don't plan together. The wife works and gets her own money, you get your own money, but you have kids, you don't even plan. The man goes out and enjoys his money, the woman also enjoys his money. You don't plan. At the end of that day, you cannot grow your family, you cannot even develop. But if you plan and say, okay, honey, this year I want us to save some money and buy some land. Honey, let's buy land and start rearing goats, let's start some poultry farm. So where there is planning, things will go well. But if there is no planning, they are gambling, things won't be okay. Trinom is asking, any other method? Anyway, Mr. Trinom, there are only 2 methods that I have. I can say 3 methods, because if you can put money, I have a bank account, I have mobile money number, and you can support through the channel itself by joining the channel. So if you wherever you are, if you're in the US, whatever, it's global. Joining, it's global. You just have to use your credit, whatever, MasterCard, and it will be okay. If you want to send through mobile money also, it is okay. My mobile money number is 0701 31 37 03. If you go on about section of my channel, you'll find there my mobile money number as well. Yeah, it keeps you stagnant, and with time you can't be discouraged. Yes, to know it is a good idea to work with your partner. Yes, it is very right. But some people don't want to work together, they don't want to plan together as well. At the end of the day, ebintu tebitambula bulungi. Wagaana okuplaninga ne munno, olina sente ku akawunti ozikweka. Life is too short. Kati bw'ofa nga sente zifiira ku akawunti, omukyala nga omuleka awo abonaabona n'abaana, abaana tebakyasoma naye nga waleka sente ne sente ku akawunti, kubanga temwaplaningiranga wamu. But if you plan together, ebintu bisigala bitambula bulungi. Nze mbabuulidde. I'll go ahead with the book, guys. A business plan prepares you for stiff competition. I love this as well, by the way. A business plan prepares you for stiff competition. Let's just go ahead and see what he says here. For instance, in most industries operating, I always find that I have many competitors with a bigger financial muscle. And so, in my business plan, I always strategize on how to use my area of strength, that is marketing skills, to compete with them. Okay? Mr. Robert says, at his point when he was operating, like, in businesses and everything, he always found that his competitors, maybe they had a bigger financial muscle. Nosanga nga abantu bagenda ovuganya mu katale balina sente nyingi, naye gwe mu plan yo no strategizing n'ogamba yadde balina sente nyingi, nze nina marketing skills ennungi, njasobola obbakubira mu marketing wali. You get, guys? So a business plan helps you to preempt challenges in the industry so that you are not ambushed. That you have found there in the business or in the field. Business plan helps you to empty up those challenges even before starting. So when you start, you will be able to find those challenges. That's why you need a business plan. You have to plan in advance before you start. You don't start and then start planning. You don't start the business and then start planning for it. How? You have to plan first. Okay? You have to plan first. You get, guys? So by the time the business is, you've started the business, already you planned how it will be. That's why you see many these days, these young guys, they will get girls and impregnate them. After the baby comes out, they are there. I don't have money, I can't look after the baby. You did not plan, you just wanted to go and enjoy and put in the baby. But you did not plan for the money to look after the baby. But if you plan before, you say, okay, I have a job. I'm just giving you an example, guys. You have a job. If you do not have a job, you find yourself a job, you start working, you say, okay, let me get married, get someone's daughter. Now I'm ready to get babies because I planned, I have a job, I'm getting some money. Now my wife is pregnant, I can look after her, I can afford the hospital bills. Not just making someone's daughter pregnant and then you're starting to ask yourself, what am I going to do? How will I manage hospital bills? You start scratching your head as if you have something itching you. So guys, I'm telling you, planning. Many people ignore this step, but I'm telling you, they suffer. Okay, guys, let me just continue. This is why you should be willing to put your plan in front of the mirror and look at it from all angles. You write your business plan, Because before even you put in your money, you'll see your plan and you say, okay. Because you see many rich people, you'll bring them a business proposal and you show them the plan, how you're going to execute this business, for them to put in the money. So everything begins on paperwork, business plan. You convince them, you show them that you see if you go here, the area is very good. There are many people coming in, every day. So if we put in this money, we'll be able to get our money because the cost of buying these items is very cheap. And if you see in that area, we can sell more expensively and we get some money. So everything begins on paper. The house that you see built standing up there beautifully, that house had a business plan, and initially it started on a paper, on a plan. That's why you see most houses. I'll give you another example. That's why you see most houses in Uganda. Every time you see buildings falling, falling and killing people, you see houses which are built, and you find a house, it's not even, it's not, standing upright. It's like this. You find a building, it's about to even fall down, and people are still living in that building. It's like this only. It's bent. It did not have plan. You just brought someone from the village and said, okay, I need a storage house. Can you manage? Can you build a storage house? And the villager tells you, bisobola, tubikolanga. Olwokuba oyagala ebintu ebiri cheap, omusajja akugambye nze sina buzibu kalina ngenda kugizimbira emitwalo 5. Kalina omusajja nagamba agenda gizimbira emitwalo aga, n'olabanga omukubye nnyo, n'olabanga takusedde, naye nga oskipinze ekintu kya pulaani, weerabidde. Temwagala kuteekamu ssente. Pulaani, mwana KCCA, mwana ate kati ekizimbe, ate kati KCCA yagala ssente ezitalina nnyingi. Ekizimbe ogenda kiteekamu obukadde 10. KCCA nga nezeekusaba okusevinga ekizimbe kyofune pulaani. Oddamu kuka, mwana nze nedda. Mwagala nnyo shortcut, temwagala kuba misolo. Mwana. Naye abantu babatya ki? Ebintu ate oluusi bw'obitegeera byangu nnyo, lwakuba obeera eno ng'obiwuliriza. Abantu batya. When people hear about taxes and everything, when people hear about TIN number, getting a TIN number is very free. Okay? Registering your business with URSB, you just do it online. It's cheap only. But people, mwana government etukubye nnyo. Uganda abantu balina sente, naye mujja kwebuuza bazijja wagenda mu bivulu, people have money, people are making money. Go to town. Mukanya kulaba na Uganda tibakaaba. Naye just wake up one day ugenda mu kibuga Kampala. Okay, go to downtown, genda awo itekuwa wonna abantu bali mu kukola ebizimbe babizimbe ebipya. Naye amazima Katonda, ebizimbe wewunya abantu gye bavudde ne babiyingira ate nga bya bbeeyimu. Bali bakazimbe no Pioneer Mall wano okumpi n'amapeera. Naye abantu bayingira ekizimbe kya okujjako emyaliriro kale gire gya waggulu ennyo waggulu, ndoza balina ebya planingirayo kuba baba tebakola bulungi. Naye almost ekizimbe ekyo kiraba kijjudde abantu. Mukanya Bannayuganda mulala tebalina ssente, bazirina ebizimbe babizimba kumukumu, n'osanga omuntu ng'alina amaduuka mu bizimbe nga 4, ng'alina eri wansi simanya ku paaka enkadde moolo, aleese wano wali mu kupa ayinawo, simanya waayinawo, Gazaland ayinawo. So guys, manange, planning is very serious. Mugitekinga very serious. You should plan. Muzimba obuyumba bugwa, enkuba etinye simanya kaakoze katya, gwani yagaana okupulaninga. Mwewala okupulaninga, mutekinga shortcuts. Kati mufiireeyo mu mazzi gammwe oba mufa mufe. Temujjanga mutukabira bizinesi yange, kale maama obukadde bwange 5 bwe najja ku kyeyo bufudde. Wabupulaningira wangi? wayingira restaurant tomanyi na kufumba naye abantu bano basesa nosanga omuntu anaga restaurant tamanyi na kufumba abyeteekamu nja bitandika nja kufumba golooza bye wali ofumbe wamu bye baagala mu restaurant. Omuntu akimweta mu restaurant kufuna something extra. Tomanyi kufumba topulaninze oba tomanyi kufumba kitwa planinga mu plan n'ogamba akole teba chef tewakiplaninga gwala ofumbe ofumba no tebiwoomye. Sorry. Tulina omwagambye arena people entered before it was finished. Yes, abantu balina sente bannayuganda bantu bakwebuzaabuza tebakkiriza. Oh my Lord, give me good plans. Be Betty, you'll get good plans. Wenuulire. What is your passion? Do you have skills in anything? Togolewerera business lwakuba nti abantu bagikola erimu sente. Gwosobola ki mu busobozi bwo? Oyina skills, oyina kye wasoma. Kyoba ogenda mutogenda mu kintu kyotamanyize babuulira. Bw'oba kali tokimanyi ng'owulira okyagala wandiyagadde okiyiga sooka omale kukitegeera. Ogenda kiteekamu ssente zo ng'okitegedde. Naye otherwise mutapulaninga nze mbabuulira. Temujjana nga munkaabira amaziga timo ate ebintu mwana bintu byaganye nkubuuza wakola planning nti ate gwate mba nkuzaako omukono. Anyways, let's just go ahead, guys. Okay, this is why you should be willing to put your plan in front of the mirror and look at it from all angles. You should share it with people who are smarter than you and allow them to drill holes through it. Have you heard that, guys? That even if even if you draft your plan, you should be able to share it with people who are smarter than you and allow them to drill holes through it. At least bw'oba okoze plan yo giweeko omukugu omugambe mpisizaamu olabe. How is my plan? Is it okay? Will it work for me? Gitunulemu plan yange eyo enankolera. Bibetega wewe tuweleza munange, that is true, webale kusimba mukwano. So he goes ahead and says that is when you come up with a reliable plan that can help you stand all the waves that will try to rock your boat. Which take it. Plan yo wamalo gikola jiwa mukuwa kitunulemu kijja kuyamba nti eryato lyo inaba liseeyeeya omukugu anaaba alitunuddemu asobola okulitamininga gamba linaamalako mu mayengo ago nga ndaba twalizimbye bulungi nandirabako ekituli kino ne mukiziba sajira togenda okutambulira ku mazzi nga buli kimu manye kiteredde wapulanize bulungi n'omukugu yatunudde mu pulaani yo gy'okoze eki gy'okoze. Jeni agamba naye mukwana abantu nga tebaagaliza. You ask him oha n'akulimba and at the end does that exact business. Nedda mukwano Jeni bw'ojja mu bakugu. I'm telling you guys, nze si buli business gye njogerako wano nti njikola. Nedda mukitegeera. Just that nze nina passion mu bya business, nasoma entrepreneurship, nasoma economics, oba mukitegeera. Ne bwe nagenda nesoma my diploma gye nasoma yalimu some bit of business planning and everything, business management. So ebintu bya business mbyagala. Mpozi ng'ogenza ow'omukugu nga naye alinga omusiru kubanga kati gwe wooleeta pulaani ewange. Ezo ebisinga ffe tukola research, tusoma obutabo, ebyo ebisinga tuba tubimanya abamu abasinga. Kati gwe oleeta ekintu oluusi ewange nga si kipya. Ate ffe ba business consultants ebyo ebisinga sijja kukola buli kimu, nedda. Nze siyinza kukola buli kimu ekyo nkibabuulira. Kitegeera ate era tojja bikola wonna owulira Jane then oyo gwoba oguddeko taba muntu ategeerekeka taba muntu ali genuine naye nze olio abantu bangi bajjaze ne bambuuza I'm telling you guys people message me waliwo omukyala eyakampereza awo message nga ngamba abadde simanya mu maternity leave something like that kati nga ngamba alina obukadde 2 alina 20M ayagala kuinvestinga mu baby shop atundiremu n'ebintu by'abakyala ne mugamba business simbi eyo nnungi etambula oba kitegeera kuba abakyala abantu tukya Bible ya Katonda yatugamba tugende tuzaale twale abaana bakyazaalibwa we just funa strategic place ng'eri busy ofune ogenda okujja ebintu by'abaana nga birungi ne mugamba n'omugamba atekemu ku bitoys nangamba ate kya toys mbadde sikirowoozaako ne mugamba ne toys z'abaana ebyokuzannyisa kuba byetaagisa kati oba kitegeera buli kalonda naye omukyala n'ansiima kitegeera naye si ye business gye ndowoozaako naye nga nkimanyi ekola naye si ye akola buli kimu nange nedda saakola buli kimu no. KZ says, is the Pioneer Mall already full because I wanted the shop from there? Mr. KZ, man, Pioneer Mall is almost full. Otherwise, zino gunde zisookera ddala zino wansi wasimanya mpulira anti zibaako A kuliko A, B paka ne H. I think I went there one time. Eri ddala eri wansi mu basement wali abatunda bi electronics biki naye abantu beekutte ebifo ate obuzibu obuli ku bizimbe. If you get a room which is upper ng'eri waggulu ku kizimbe tokola nnyo, tokola bulungi sente. Ate oba olina oteekamu nnyo sente mu marketing oba kitegeera kubanga abantu okutuukako kitwala akadde kubanga oba oli eri waggulu abantu bayitire eno wansi be babeera baagala oluusi by'otunda oli eri waggulu waliwo ababiina eno wansi. That's why you see people nowadays are doing a lot of marketing, advertising on social media. Babeera ku TikTok bakola lives. Oyina abeera mu dduuka ali n'akola live n'atapping abantu abasinga online nga customer bafuna online n'abadirectinga ku dduuka lye. Kati customer kyabeera alabye online kyaba ayagala era ajjirira ekyo era ajja na ku dduuka lyo. Naye bino ebyogamba ofune edduuka simanya liri waggulu, yes agulu gabeera ga layisi naye gasembya. Yes, to know display matters as well. Naye regarding the location wofunanga ekizimbe wobeera waggulu bikalubamu mwe temwebuuza lwaki ebizimbe waggulu eyo tebaseerayo. Waba wa layisi mitwalo 3 abamu kye bakola abeera eno wansi nga alina edduuka alisasula bukadde 3-5 waggulu n'apangisa emitwalo 3 ruumu ng'ateekamu ki n'agifuula store. Kati ng'ebintu ebyandibadde ebingi byagenda oteeka eno wansi ate wamuseeza ekifo ng'apangisa waggulu ng'agifuula store ng'abiteeka eyo. Kati eno wansi ayinza opangisawo karuumu nga katono kale n'akasasula bukadde 2 oba kamu kitundu. Ebintu n'ateekawo bitonotono nga bw'ojja oggula gwakuteerawo kintu ku display n'agamba kino nkirina okyagala nga omwana waggulu nga bakijjayo mu store nga kiri kumpi just ku kizimbe naye waggulu nga bakikuleetera. Kati ye strategy abantu gyokozesa ennaku zino mu bizimbe kuba tojja kusasula dduuka bukadde 5-8 onajjayo disente oba olina okubala naye ng'edduuka lyopangisiza ddene naye nga just oteemu stock tatambula. Afuna akaruumu katono akusinga n'afuna waggulu n'asasula 335 ne wegabaana nga yakibaze. Jane agamba ze nkwekutte, I will come and guide me. No problem Jane, I'm there. My WhatsApp number 0701 31 3703 0701 31 3703. Consultation ewange ali free. Ojja ne twogera. Kozira tiimi noga Mr. TM kwatayo ka soda. Sina buzibu. Bagaliza bitu. Naye akatabo mbali njagala leero malirize this point, why you need a business plan. Angende maaso A business plan can make your idea fundable. A business plan can make your idea fundable. Kyekino kyembagambye wali nti bw'ojja omugagga n'omuwa business plan yo n'omulaga proposal omugamba manyi ekintu ngenda kikola bwe nti owulira n'omugamba akatirabayo tugule taxi zikola ssente tuguleyo zikigege niwe ziba bbiri for star kakati bwe tuziwandiisa wali tuziteeke wali mu paaka empya tuvuge Kampala Mbale tuvuge Kampala Fort Portal kakati buli muntu wabanga asobola okuvaako tugenda Fort Portal lunaite emitwalo 3.4 kati balamu bantu 14 taxi zaffe 2 amafuta tuteekamu bwe gati kakati bwe tutambula ne tubanga tudda nga tuvuga route 2 olunaku taxi negenda ku macha 5 hours neddamu netambula nedda kati sente zijja kuba bweziti omugagga ajja kuwa sente kubanga akulaba business gyogerako oyina plan yaayo omulaze sente zimugenda zikola mutya kyekinono kyenva basomera nti a business plan can make your idea fundable. Tekitegeeza nti bwana business idea beera ne sente waliwo kubanga oyina business idea nga gwe toyina sente naye nga waliwo omuntu asobola okukola ki okufandinga okuteekamu akasente mukitegeera bamikwano n'ofuna omuntu asobola okufandinga nakuteekamu akasente so ebiseera ebisinga capital si ze sente ze mulaba capital abeera mu mutwe bw'obeera ne idea oluse ennungi oyinza okuteekamu sente ne mutambula naawe n'ofunamu. My WhatsApp number Jane is 0701 bw'oba oli Bulaaya oyina oteekako ka +256 osobola n'ogiwandiika no mu comment abalala bagirabe wabe wanyamba agitypinga mu comment bamikwano +256 701 31 37 03 701 31 37 03 guys. The business plan can make your idea fundable. Not many investors are willing to put their money in something that is not clear and organized. Mukawulidako. Not many investors are willing to put their money in something that is not clear and well organized. There is no one. Let it be me. I cannot just, invest my money or just, invest in something which is not clear, which is not organized. That's why, guys, you need plans. That's why you need business plans. If you don't really know, you don't know how to make a business plan, approach me. I'll make for you a business plan. Approach me, I'll make for you a business plan. Anyways, on Wednesday, the topic will be writing your business plan. On Wednesday, we are going to discuss how do you write your business plan. How do you write your business plan? Temuminga kuroksatu. Nchaliku, why do you need a business plan? While you cry of lack of capital for your business, there are other people crying of too much capital that they don't know where to invest. Eno point njagadde omanyize ebintu binyumira bino ze bye binyumira nze banaye bino bye binyumira obuzanya gambye while you cry of lack of capital for your business gwe ng'okyali awo okaaba mbu tolina capital wa business manya atandika, there are other people crying of too much capital that they don't know where to invest. Abantu abalala bali bakaaba nina sente nyingi wowe mamaze nina obukadde 10 naye simanyi wa buteeka wowenze ewa naye ono omusajja asesa eriyo n'abakaaba nti mulina sente naye temumanyi bwe muziteeka. There are other people crying of too much capital that they don't know where to invest. Mukama Katonda. Eriyo n'abakaaba nti balina sente nyingi tebamanyi bwe baziteeka. You just need a good business plan backed by researched facts to sell your idea to them. Waliwo akatabo kenjo basomerako wano akawandiikibwa Mr. Hamis Kiggundu. Mr. Hamis Kiggundu mumumanyi nanyini Ham shopping grounds alina Ham Towers eri wano opposite Makerere University. Oyo musajja alina sente naye alina akatabo ke yawandiika kalungi nnyo nnyini ddala. Nako nja kabasomeramu nga kano nkamaliriza tusharingeko nammwe. Okay? Tusharingeko nammwe ndikabaleetera mujja kawulira nako kaakabi ate ko nja kaleeta maybe mu Luganda version mwe kasingira ddala omuntu n'otegeera. True sir, decision making isn't easy because they be seeing every opportunity. You be there seeing every opportunity. You are the opportunity. You are the opportunity. What skills do you have? What knowledge do you have? And what do you want? Where is your passion? Where does your passion lie? What you go to nulira buli kimu nedda mukwano. Omanyi okusiba enviiri ate toga kola saloon onakola business ogenda vuga boda. Ogenda vuga boda oyagala kufumba mmere. Tokomekerere nga abantu balisiza enviiri. So guys, akatabo ka Hamis Kiggundu bakayita Success and Failure based on reason and reality. That book also nako kalimu ebyokuyiga ndikabaleeterako ne mukalaba. Kawulira. You just need a good business plan backed by researched facts to sell your idea to them. Now, we are going to talk about the price of ignorance. Tukyali ku why you need a business plan. Naye wano waliwo key point egamba the price of ignorance. A friend of mine, this is what the book says. Mr. Robert wrote and said in this book, the price of ignorance. Okay? A friend of mine approached me to help her develop a business plan for her restaurant. She had capital of 120 million shillings. I asked for 8 million as my professional fee. Nti yafuna mukwano gwe approachinga nga yagala amukolere business plan ya restaurant. Mukwano gwe yalina obukadde 120 n'amugamba nsasulako obukadde 8 ng'owa professional fees zange nti ngenda kuyamba okolera business plan na biki executing. But she thought that I was too much to let go of. She thought that was too much to let go of. I also could not commit myself and my team to spend about 3 months planning this business without proper facilitation. Mukawuliddaako. Omuntu agenda okukolera business plan tagenda kutuula mu kifo kimu nti awandiike nedda si bwe tukola bamikwano. Ngenda kutambula nkunoonyeze location, nkunoonyeze nti basupplier olina bafuna bwoti, ogenda marketinga bwoti, competition mu katale eri bweti, osogibitinga bwoti, abali mu katale bakola kino na kino, gwe jangu okole kino na kino. Oba mukitegeera naye abantu awo tebagala teeka sente mu bintu bya business plan kufuna abantu ba consultant tibae yabala bambu ki expensive naye ate nga gwe zogera oteeka mu nnyingi nnyo naye nga ate bw'oba consultant kikuyambako nti katono mukazi yagenda okulaba nga sente ezo nnyingi nnyo ate nga noono tasobola kukkiriza kutandika kukola kukozesa ttiimu ye kumala myezi 3 nga tagifacilitatinze bulungi. So sente zeetaagisa bamikwano ekyo kyo kibagambye. Mwe mumanyi. She went ahead and injected all the money without a business plan. Holiday. She went ahead and injected all the money without a business plan. Unfortunately, she lost it all and closed in about a year. Her location was poor. Her branding was wanting, and she did not have any unique ideas to give her an edge over her numerous competitors. Had she invested 8 million in developing a proper business plan, there was a chance of saving the 112 million by either planning the business properly or realizing that the restaurant business wasn't fit for her. In my view, planning for a business is more crucial than even running it. Robert says in his book, in my view, planning a business is more crucial than even running it. Running it is the easier part compared to generating great ideas to make it thrive on the slippery road marked by cutthroat competition. Never be on a rush to start that you forget the most important things such as planning. Temupapanga kutandika ne mwerabira ebintu ebyomuwendo ng'okupulana. Mukitegedde bamikwano, mupulaninge. Not just in the mind but on paper. Kekana kasemba. Not just in mind but on paper. A proper business plan should be written. Kinabagambye noba n'ekintu ng'okiyina wali ku lupapula. A proper business plan should be written, not just in your head. No. Mujaga kola botiki, ndi mu mutwe. Tugule kino. Kale. A proper business plan should be written, not just in your head. I say this partly because it is human to forget, but also because at a certain point, there will be several stakeholders such as business partners or funders who will need to refer to the business plan in a documented form. There are people who are gifted that they can run a venture using a mental business plan. I have seen many of them running ventures downtown. Some of them were not lucky to go to school, so they cannot read and write, but they have developed special abilities to compensate for what they lack. These people can compute figures in billions in the head and be accurate. If you think you cannot do it like them, I wish you good luck. Bye-bye. Mukawulidde business plan teyina kubeera just mu bwongo obwo. Erina oba ng'eri ku lupapula in written form on paper. Ng'oggyeko abantu abamu mu kibuga, eri abantu mu kibuga nga bo bunnange ebintu bya mu mutwe ng'obwongo. Waliwo abataasoma nga tebamanyi kuwandiika naye ng'ebintu babibalira mu mutwe. Katonda nga ebabulesinga ng'obwongo bwabwe bukola. Ng'agattira mu mutwe n'akubuulira omuwendo naye nga teyasoma naye nga wali ekintu amanyi bwe kitambula bwongo. So, byebyo bye mbalagala okwogera nammwe leero ku live ya leero. Okay guys, business plan mugyetaaga, mukkirize mugaane. It's not a matter of kuveeri njagala kutandika business n'otandika. You need a business plan. So guys, kambasiibule. I'm gonna rest. Trinom, Jane, Brother KZ, Betty. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being on the live video. But guys, I really appreciate you so much. Thanks for always, participating and, watching my live videos. I don't care if I have 2 people, 3 people, no problem. Because I'm actually also planning njagala nkolewo WhatsApp group naye maximum bali njagala nfunenga abantu 10. I want to get like 10 people nga tusobola okwogera ku business ideas ne tukola waliwo kati business plan oba investment zetaaga collective, like a team. Sometimes success teetaga kubeera nga ojja kwetunulira wekka kankole business eno kankole eri. Oluusi nga mwandiza abantu nga 10 muyinza okubaako ekintu ekinene kye tukola nga investment. Okay, so ngenda kukola WhatsApp group. Okay guys, njagala kukola WhatsApp group, njagala mbeere ne TM Media and Business WhatsApp group nga yaba member oba mukitegeera, kubanga kijja bayambako mufuna first hand information, because if it is a WhatsApp group we can share. Nange jukira mbeera nga admin basobola guiding twogera ku bintu wetubawo ne business plan nenjibabuulira bawo ekintu kyonna we can invest. Okay guys, plan before you start your business. Yes, you should plan. But you know kuba you have to plan guys, but just know guys, I love you so much. Thank you for always watching. But a quick reminder, I request for your support. Whatever you have, I welcome it. You either joining my YouTube channel, you join, you see that join button near close to the subscribe button, so you can click on join. You can either support me through mobile money. Njagala kugula gadget sente singenda kulyambu ngenza njagala kuzirya nedda. Nina kamera zenjaga okugula mwana ez'omulembe. Content yo ndagenda kunnyumira nga mukola nga si bintu bya mulembe. Njagala ne branding bulungi. Ate we mbeera ne timu y'abantu supportinga, nja kuba otambula nammwe oba mukitegeera. Mukitwale nti nze mwenze nga ne oba oli Bulaaya osooka kunneesiga e Uganda n'ogamba bwana Timo gyali bwe kiba kino bwe kiba kiri n'akakadde kajja tuuka. Abantu balina challenges e Bulaaya eyo, naye njagala mbayambe, naye sinnatuuka ku ekyo kiseera kya kutandika kuyamba bantu bali Bulaaya. Abantu basinga muli e Bulaaya oluusi oyagagula ttaka, tolina muntu gw'osobola kusindika maybe oba kugulira ttaka ng'eyo oba kubeererawo oba omuntu, naye ng'owuli oli Bulaaya olina ekintu kyagala kitambule ku ground naye nga weetaagayo omuntu oba okitegeera. So njagala mu maaso ebyo ebintu byonna mbitunulemu. Njagala mumbulire abantu abali ebweru eyo mulina bizibu ki, mbinoonyeze solution, mbayambye ntya, tukwataganire wamu tutambule. Kubanga mujja beera ebweru abamu naye gamazima gali nti olina planning e Uganda obeeko nekyotambuza nga naawe bw'oli ku kyeyo ogenda otuuka okukola e Uganda ng'ekintu kyo ogenda okisanga nga olidde kikola ki, kitambula. Kati nze nina abantu benyambako okutandika businesses. Kati oyinza oba nga oli Bulaaya naye abantu bamu challenge gye balina nti ojja kuva e Bulaaya kanti batunuzeemu bwe kiti bw'onaava e Bulaaya. Thanks Mr. Timo, tusiimira ddala. Yes twino mwebale kusiima. Deborah stays, thanks bambi, mukama akuwa omukisa. Amina nawe mukama akuwa omukisa. Okay dear, WhatsApp group we are coming. WhatsApp group nja gikola, nja bategeeza emanye ebintu byange mbikwata mpola si bya kupapa. WhatsApp group njagala ngikole nga yaba member. Nga musasula akasente katono ng'ofuna t-shirt. Oba oliwa oba t-shirt yo nagisanga Uganda naye nga t-shirt eyo ejja kubeera branded nga ya TM Media and Business. Nga gwabeera ayingidde group t-shirt yo oba member ebeerawo. So tukwataganire wamu. I'm telling you guys, abantu abasinga bagaggawadde lwakolaganira wamu. Kuba buli omu yeetaaga munne, teri muntu agaggawala bw'omu. Tekiriiyo kibabuulira. Teri muntu agaggawala bw'omu. Oba mukitegeera. So wawo ne project ze musobola nga tusobola gikola wekka, nga musobola gikola abantu nga muwerako n'ebeera successful naye nga mwena mugirwamu nga buli omu afunamu kyafuna. So nina ebintu bingi naye njagala kusooka kulaba nsobola kutambula n'abantu baani. Ole group funa abantu tutambule tutandike kye tutandika tutambule mukitegeera mikwano. So mbadde kyabagamba ensonga eno kangimalirize nti osanga omuntu ng'ali bweru Yesu ng'ayagala kudda Uganda atandike bizinesi naye nga muli alaba agenda ve bweru ajje ne capital waso amuteekemu ate ng'alina okubeerawo oba okitegeera. Kaakati ate ekintu kino oluusi kigenzeemu setback ajukira omulimu waguvaako ogwebweru tokyayingiza aye ne bizinesi yeetaaga ssente. Kaakati mpulaninga maaso okutandikira abantu businesses nga oli Bulaaya nga nyiza okusetingira apo ekintu ky'oyagala oba ontegeera n'oba nga oli bweru ng'olina bizinesi gy'oyagala otandika kubanga bizinesi yo yeetaagamu time. Kate bw'ova eri n'ojja n'otandika oyinza obutagumiikiriza buno obudde bw'okubeera nga bizinesi okukula olina oba nga okyagiteekamu ekule okyagiteekamu naye bw'obeera ng'oli bweru naye mba nga nkuyambyeko nti oba okyalina omulimu gwo ng'okyalina wojja ssente z'oyongera mu bizinesi eno okukula kubanga kakasa teri bizinesi ejja kutandika ekolerewo. Ojja kufunamu obusetbacks obutono naye nga just weetaagamu kasente just kuwongeramu nti oba wakozeemu loss bizinesi ogende mu maaso etambule. Kati bw'obanga okyalina omulimu gwe Bulaaya kiba tekijja kuzibuwalira kubeera nga bizinesi eno ogiteekamu nga gw'oli eri ng'eno ngirwaninga ngikusetingidde nfunye abantu abasobola okukola nga mba monitoringa. Kati ekintu kyo kiba kikutteyo n'ogamba kati bizinesi yange etambula bulungi kati Uganda naye ng'odde Uganda nga bizinesi olwedde ekola ki gyeri naye si kuta mulimu gw'oliko ku kyeyo n'ojja ate e Uganda kati bizinesi ogitandike butandisi tolinawo backup oluusi ekulemeredde kuba bangi mbale bambi bazitandise ne zigaana naye nga zigaana sigambu egaanye lwakuba nti tejja kukola naye mu kutandika jukira emyezi egisooka oba tolina ekisooka olina ozimba clientele base olina ofuna bakasitoma ebyo byonna byetaagamu sometime. Kati no time egenda akasente ke wateekamu rent ye aba agenze oyinza okusooka oyinza obutamuggyaayo ogwokubiri kati awo wonna nze mbibanyonyola nti ojja kuba tokola bulungi ssente. Kati with time ojja tandika okufuna abantu naye nga ate akasente kakukendeddeko kaye nga tolina kozzaamu awo wabiviirawo ddala obuzibu. Abangi bwe baviira mu bizinesi n'atunda ebintu bye n'akita kubanga rent bamuli bubi biki naye oba oli bweru oba okyalina z'opikamu kati ekintu ekistabilizinga tuwe kati kiri ku peak n'ojja n'okwata mu kintu kyo n'okitwala mu maaso. Mukitegeera mikwano. So mbaagala nnyo Mukama Katonda bankuumire kako kankaddemu okusupportinga mobile money number yange eri 0701 31 3703 0701 31 3703 ye mobile money number yange. Mukitegeera mikwano. Oba osobola okujoininga n'okola ki. So you find people to help the run. People to help run the business while I'm here. Yes, Mr. Kezebe, kisobokera ddala. Lwakuba nti mu business zino kyenazuula kyetaaga just omuntu nga ali genuine ekisooka nga mwesimbu nga wa mazima. Someone nga mwesimbu nga te wa mazima. Nga ne waba akugambye ngenda kukolera ssente bwe zityo nga ye zaakolera oba musasula musaala ye n'alwaninga bizinesi yo nga tagenda gikwatamu nti oba ki oba kitegeera kubanga ekintu ekyo kisobokera ddala. You get nti nze mbagambye muneesige with time kubanze njagala nyambe nange abantu mbeere nga nze mmwe mwenze nga bw'obeera eyo okimanya bumanya nti Timo yeggwe nga yeggwe Timo nga kyengeza okubalaga nti nze nja kuba wamu nammwe nga bw'oŋŋamba okukolera ekintu nkikolanga ggwe bwandyagadde kibe. Nze kasita oŋŋamba nti Timo njagala ekintu kyange okikole bw'oti ne bw'oti nkolanga bw'ogambye bw'eba nti bankuwabudde ne tukkiriziganya nga tukola ekyo. So nina bingi byempulani nga maaso, mwekumire ku mukutu. Nkyaleeta ddala business ideas ez'enjawulo, ebingi byo nkyabireeta, mwekumire ku mukutu. Bantu bangi muli e Bulaaya, mulina ebintu bingi byemwagala olusikole Uganda, naye nga tolina muntu gw'owekakasa mu esimbu ali ku ground gw'oyinza kutuma kintu n'akikkolera. Oba okitegeera? Wa bangi mubeera ebweru okudda Uganda mulwawo, naye ng'olina ebintu byoyagala obeeko byokola, oyagala obeeko oba ogulire maama wo oba kintu, oba oyagala ewaka oyagala kusurprisinga maama wo, naye ng'olaba tolina bw'okikola. Mami oyagala omugulireyo entebe sofa baziteekemu wali. Nze nina abantu abakola furniture omulungi. Nsobola okungamba nti kati Timo njagala entebe bweti, njagala kusurprisinga mamange eddiiro lye namulekamu naye entebe ze ssirungi, njagala tuguleyo sofa tumusurprising ozitwaleyo ewaka. Ebyo nange ngenda bibakolera mbipulaninga maaso, kubanga bizibu bingi. Nze njogera n'abantu balina bye bajja bye baŋŋamba mu WhatsApp yange eyo, naye ebizibu bingi nebyo mwebiri. Oli akugamba kati osobola okunyamba njagala kugula sofa simanya naye kati osobola zintwalirayo biki. Baŋŋamba ebintu bingi, kati ngenda mbipayiringa ndabe solutions ngenda kukola bakolera ntya okubayamba. Mukitegeera bamikwano, naye nze mukimanye bwendi. Sijja kwogera bingi ndi w'amazima zimanya biki. Nze nzikirizanya mu action are better than words. Oba okitegeera si byakwogerako bwogezi nedda. Era niba ntasejja bategeeza abaagala okumpa omukisa nti oyagala kukolera kino, Timo njagala kukolera kino, nja bikola. Mukitegeera bamikwano. So mwewale okumira ku mukutu, mumpagire abampereza akasente mukampe. Kampe bannange. So guys, allow me wish you a blessed night. Mwena gye muli simanyi oba gy'oli budde bwakumakya oba bwakiro, but guys nze kambaleke bale kubeera ku live. Abaga okusupportinga guys you're welcome. Oza okujja mu inbox nonga Timo njagala kwebaza, wankwaddeyo kasoda kaakano, tewali mutawaana, okampa nenkanywa, tekagaana nenkanywa nempeweeza ku mumiro. Mukitegeera bamikwano. So mbagala nnyo. Mr. KZ bye bye, Tunom bye bye, Bibeti bye bye, Deborah bye bye, Jane bye bye, mwena ababaddeko mbalaba bye bye. May God bless you. Mwebaleko okukumira ku mukutu. Let's meet again on this live on Wednesday, exactly 11 p.m. East African time. I will be live and we'll be talking about how to write a business plan. Okay guys, how to write a business plan is our next topic on Wednesday. Yes, gwagala okumanya okuwandika business plan, ojja kujja ne pen yo beera awo n'olupapula nkunnyonnyole akatabo byonna mu ebiri ngatteko n'obwongo bwange. Baagala nnyo. Mr. KZ, please join the YouTube channel. Mumpe kasente bamikwano, kasente konkeeta kesija balimba. Nina okuinvestinga mu kintu kino bawa content ategeerekeka. Obutabo babuseera. Kati kana katabo nakagula emitwalo 9 49,000. Naye nga ate nako yalaka ali promotional offer. So ate waliwo n'obutabo bulabwe njaga osharinga nammwe. Kati wemma mumpa ku ssente ziga zoonoona era ngenda zinvestinga mu mmwe, ziddamu mmwe, mbawe content, ngule kamera ennungi nammwe mulabe ekifaananyi ekirungi. Aye n'ekifaananyi okibeera nga kiri mu 4K, YouTube egenda kupushinga zino video even more. Naye wembanga image quality yange eri poor, YouTube tegenda kupushinga nnyo video zange. Kakati bwe mumaaga okusupportinga n'abantu abalala bafune ku content ono, mumpe kasente, ngule kamera, ngule microphones ennungi. Nange ndaba abantu bangi babayamba ate nga content gwe bakola talinga wange, batambula balaga kulambula naye ne baba supportinga. So nange mu supporting kweno cause nange mbabeererewo mbayambe. Mukitegeere bamikwano. Good night brother KZ. Mukama wa Katonda bankuumire. Tuno bye bye. Good night guys. Mbagala nnyo. Mulaba nsibula sisiibula. Mulaba nsibula siibula. Mbagala nnyo. Muliko bantu 6 batono naye I feel happy nti mubeerako. I see you guys texting and here putting in your comments. So I really am happy. Nsindiwe moving n'abantu batono sina buzibu. N'abantu abangi olusi basumbuwa. Mujiramu n'abatamanyi kye baagala n'oba kusumbuwa kambere n'abatono abamanyi kye baagala. Naye ate ninawo nga bwe bagambye nina bingi bye ndowooza mu maaso naye nja kulaba nja bamba buulira ne ideas ennungi mubeere ebweru mwina ssente tusobola investinga tukola ssente wala ddala mu real estate waliwo opportunities nyingi mulimu ssente mukitegeera ssente weeziri ekikulu ekiremeseza abannayuganda okwekulaakulanya okubeera nga si beesigwa, they are not trustworthy, they are not genuine and all that. Kyekiremeseza abantu okwekulaakulanya. Naye omuntu obeera mwesimbu n'obeera wa mazima abantu mwena muganyulwamu buli omu n'akola ki n'aganyulwamu mu munne. KZ said I will be joining the channel and I will WhatsApp you. Okay, Mr. KZ, I will be thankful, my brother. For now, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Guys, bye-bye. Stay well. May God bless the work of your hands wherever you are. And may the Almighty God bless you with that big dream of yours so that you execute it and it become successful and let the dream become a reality. Bye-bye. I love you all. Stay blessed till Wednesday. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.